I got a screwdriver. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Bob. Thanks for joining me on another funboxing edition of the hardest part of the ring, getting away from the wrestling. Why? If you saw 20 minutes of this week's Raw, you'll understand why. So I'm gonna throw a little bonus at you, crazy cats. Throw you a little curveball. We're rubbing elbows, we're greasing palms, we're schmoozing, we're networking. We got trendsetters, go-getters, movers, shakers, gypsies, tramps, and thieves. I don't think you can say gypsies anymore. I think that's offensive to Eastern Europeans, so don't say that. But be that as it may, it is what it is. I am what I am, and what I am, like it or not, win, lose, or draw, cross your eyes and dot your T's, just being the best Bob I can be, if you know what I mean, and I think that you don't. What are we doing with a screwdriver so close to our eyeballs? I'll tell you exactly what we're doing, Bob Squad. We are, oh, excuse me, hold on a second. If we're talking about Europeans, then European, every time you drink today's sponsor, Diet Dr. Pepper, tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper. No sugar, but the same refreshing Dr. Pepper taste that gets you going through the day. They don't pay me to say that at all. They probably prefer I stop. Alrighty, crazy cats. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Why do we have tools? Tools! This is a Diecast Jada Optimus Prime. It's like 6 or 7 inches long or something like that. American inches. I don't know what that is in meters or something. Yeah, I got this guy. I found him at the Target once again in San Diego on Balboa Avenue. I don't hate Balboa. I just pity the fool. So this is a cool guy. He does not transform. If you're wondering what it is, it's just like a metal model to bring back that lovely diecast feel. One of the best things they did about the packaging, besides making it reminiscent of the old school moving Optimus Prime figure practicing figure moving. I don't know. I'm tired, guys. I got a screwdriver. I don't know what's happening. They left this window open, which sold me on the toy. Like, if they had left this just closed along the side, probably wouldn't even picked it up. But you need to see your Prime, okay? So, this is packaging I'm going to try to protect as well as I can. It's the only one. It's a little banged up on the side there, but it's fine. On the bottom, the back, excuse me. It's somewhere it's going to say made in China. I'm trying to avoid the glossy light there. There's a little bit of a gloss here. I did. I just give you the finger. I didn't mean to. My apologies, Bob Squad. I don't mean what I say. That's worse than calling everyone gypsies. Somewhere it says made in China, and then you see, I guess on the bottom, there's an Optimus Prime, like weird kind of Han Solo carbonite looking thing going on, and it shows you what the thing looks like. Not a whole heck of a lot here, but we love to see these pictures. They give us the warm and fuzzies. There's a look at the camera. There's you guys. There's me. There's you looking at me. And that bad boy, that Vincent Gambini, that Mamma Jamma right there. Autobot Optimus Prime. Okie dokie. So I want to open him nice and carefully. Take your box cutter. Open it on your quads. And we're going to just, I think there's some tape here. Just a little bit of tape. Just a little bit of tape. This was easy. I didn't have to pause it or anything. But a screwdriver, I think, to protect it, they screw the thing in the thing when you got to get the gimmick for the stuff. And okay, this is cardboard. It's like a kind of a popular packaging material, if you will. Okay, and inside you see the the old Autobot grid and what have you. So we're gonna try to get this guy out, but I think you have to unscrew him or something. How does this work here? We're gonna learn together. Okay, so there we go. Oh wow, okay. So you just cut the tape. Don't cut your thumb. I've been there before. I see. Okay, so there's a screw in there. Should I say the screw? Say the screw. Okay, well, you know who's not screwed? People who listen to the hardest part of the ring and subscribe to Bob's YouTube channel, because the Bob Squad gets crazy bonuses like this all the time. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. And I'm getting a little loosey goosey with these fun boxing videos. I didn't curse yet. No, that's good. Okay, I don't want to lose the hardware. Did I do that right? No. No. You wild savage. You rabid dog. Frothing at the mouth, chomping at the bit. Hip to that scene, down like a clown, out here like Vladimir, chilling like Bob Dylan on penicillin. All the way live, baby. Live on the edge of a lightning bolt. Squeezing a lemon, stopping on a dime. Don't know where we're going, but we are making good time. How long can I do that just to distract from the fact that I'm bad at tools and handyman things? Okay, I try not to lose the screw. Let's take care of that. Oh, wow, there he is. Oh, cool. Let's hold him right there. And that's Optimus Prime in the bottom of the thing. Like Prime is sneaking into the mission underneath himself. Okay? It's just a little homage because you're not getting a strict Prime figure, which is kind of not what we're used to. So they're just kind of saying, hey guys, here you go. Just give you the warm and fuzzies. The warm and the fuzzies. Okay. So you pretty much know what the G1 Optimus Prime looks like if you're watching this, and that's what he's meant to look like. The best combination of the figure and the cartoon. This is my version of the Lazy Susan. People want to criticize Lazy Susan. I think she's just creative. Okay, she just hasn't. She just maybe Susan is just a late bloomer. Okay, why do you got to give Susan a hard time? We're always going on. Oh, you got to turn it on the Lazy Susan. Hey, you know what? Why don't you give her a break? Job searching is a job. Like the economy's rough. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, they gave him a bumper and stuff because we're used to just seeing his feet, and the back is just a little more detailed up. They gave him some stacks that connect. Yeah, the best combination of. Well, the G1 vehicle mode really just looks like the cartoon mode. I believe the G1 Optimus Prime might be arguably the greatest action figure of all time. And we'll give him a look at the roof there. Okay, he is terrific. There's not much to transform. I don't know if you can see, there is a steering wheel inside. Yeah, just focus. Does this work? You guys always do this. I don't even know what this does, honestly. Yeah, who knows? There's a steering wheel inside. I got some extra details, some little extra metal thingies hanging onto the doors there. This is very cool. I enjoy a good old Optimus Prime. I got the sawed-off stacks right there. Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Want to do a little comparison? You want to hang with me? Hang with me? This is a Chinese knockoff. Actually, I'm not going to transform. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad reviewer. Why? Because I just transformed him recently, and this guy is a bit of a knockoff, and he is delicate and loose. And it's not that you're not worth the transformation, but I should have ran the camera the last time I did it. Instead, I just did it because I was extra bored, and it had been like 3 or 4 months. So you know what G1 Optimus looks like. Clearly, this guy he's a bit shinier. They're about the same size in the chest, you see, like right here. The G1 is just a hair bigger than a diecast, but really they're pretty much the same size. So clearly this is newer and shinier and what have you. This guy's a little beat up, but we love him. You can see through him. Him you can see through not so much. Me you can see through. I'm very transparent. I clearly just need attention. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm very excited to show you that. Actually, you know what I'll do? Don't go anywhere. Stare at my Transformers, and I'll tell you. Stay with me, guys. Just hang tight. Hang tight. Enjoy a Diet Dr. Pepper, which tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper. We will have we have the mini Jada Prime and the big Jada Prime, so there's some comparison for you. The mini one is small and the big one's big. Okay. Clear is more detail, but you just for a frame of reference. I mean, it's in my hand. Unless I was Andre the Giant, it wouldn't be too confusing. Well, there you go. So that's nice. I have 2 different Jada Primes going on there. And there you go. Hey. Hey. Do you like bonuses? Do you like bonuses? What's my name? I mean, come on. Come on, guys. As cool as Jada Prime is, and I'm glad I got to show you that. And you've probably seen him before. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Say no more, say no more. We've seen, speaking of Transformers, we've seen the Ghostbusters Ectotron, I think. Gigawatt, the Back to the Futures crossover. We saw 2 awesome Transformers crossovers. I'm thinking we need a 3rd. Now, when you think about it, what could another Transformers crossover be? You're going to go to 80s vehicles all the time. You're going to think about Kit with Knight Rider, the Black Van and A-Team, the Airwolf, Dukes of Hazzard. Well, that might be a thing. I don't want to start. It's going to be a thing. We don't need a thing anymore. But those are the type of vehicles you usually go to. Okay. A-Team and Knight Rider would be like everyone's first two, I think. They're just going to jump right there. Great crossovers. I hope they do them. But hold the phone. Back the buggy up. Stop the press. Stick a fork in him. He's done. The fat lady is sung. That's body shaming. I apologize. Oh, we've seen Star Wars crossovers with Transformers too. G.I. Joe will probably happen at some point. You know, everyone wants Hound to be a ramp, the vamp. Blah. We have not gotten Optimus Prime. And I would like to see it happen. This is a gift, if you're familiar with the film, the popular film, the South Check security van. This is Walter's vehicle. I don't have one, or I don't know if they did one for the dude's vehicle, his car that the nihilist finally set on fire. The one with the credence and the business papers in it. But we have Walter's van. A friend of mine sent this to me like 3 or 4 years ago. I wasn't even really back into collecting toys yet. Again, so yeah, that's the funny thing. Like, some guys like never stopped collecting toys. I made a conscious decision to start again. Okay, that's perseverance or something. I do not recommend calling the phone number on the side of this. I don't want to know. And I remember my friend left me, my old college roommate sent me like a snarky note. Hey, you know, you're not supposed to take this out of the package. It's supposed to stay in the package. Well, you know what? You know we're not supposed to do? Major theater, okay? So, where is he now? He has a lot of money with a lovely family, actually. What do I know? He's coming out after about 5 years for the Bob Squad. Everybody watching. Hardest part of the ring, Funboxing with Bob. Right before your eyes. I'm taking the blade to the package right now. Meant to breathe. What was I doing? I wasn't displaying him. He was in a cardboard box, not shown anywhere. What's the difference? And the package is lovely. I really should have given you a better look. It's a picture of the movie. I know what the movie looks like. I got the digital video disc. It spins around real fast and you watch the gimmick. You understand? Well, let's read this to you guys. Can you read this? No. Okay. The dude, one cool guy, one day comes home to find 2 things, broken and ruined his favorite carpet. I ruined this already. I read this very badly. To find 2 thugs have broken in and ruined his favorite carpet, the one thing that made the room hang together. It's come together. I'm not going to read the rest of this. They wrote it badly, okay? I know, don't lie to me. So we're going to take out the van. So I really hope Optimus Prime, or possibly the laziest Transformer in Los Angeles County, which would qualify him for laziest worldwide. Oh, that would be a great... I'm excited. That should be the crossover. I want to see it. This isn't Cybertron, this is bowling. There are rules. I could do those all day. Alrighty. And he's out. I never thought this was going to be out. But what was it doing in there? Wasting time. And in an upcoming Sunbob video, how fun would it be in the city of Springfield to see the Lebowski van? Let's take a look at it. They made him dirty on purpose. Nice windshield that Walter could have done a better job cleaning. Walter Southcheck drew a firearm during league play, but this is what happens when you fight a stranger in the Alps. And there he is once again, getting a nice view. There's some dirt on him. He's banged up. They gave him a decent undercarriage. There's actually a picture of Optimus Prime. There is not. That would be silly. What is on the undercarriage? Not a lot, but they gave him enough just so that when it flips, it looks cool. And it will flip. Very nice. So here we go. You don't transform and roll out looking like that, do you? On a weekday? What day is this? This is very cool. 2 very lovely display pieces. A little more metal in Bob's toy collection. And if you know me, I love my metal. I need my 4 M's to start the day. I need my Maiden, my Motorhead, my Megadeth, And my Morissette. Love my Alanis. How hardcore do you have to be a pop star in the 90s in Canada and still be pissed off? That's metal. Loves me my Alanis. One hand in my pocket, the other hand's throwing up the devil horns. Hey, Alanis. She is one hot, angsty Canadian. Okay. There we go. Optimus Prime. Walter Souchak security van. Optimus Prime. Let's make this happen. Is somebody out there listening? Maybe don't call him Prime. Maybe Prime's a little bit insulting to Optimus to throw that on the dude. But be that as it may, that notwithstanding, nevertheless, it is what it is. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't remember, if you get a little thirsty for the hardest part of the ring, lighten up and cool off with Diet Dr. Pepper. Tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper. This has been the hardest part of the ring. And honestly, I look at it this way. That's how I look at everything. Bye, everybody.